Hey everybody, it's Jacob from the Sustainably Yours Homestead, and today I want to try growing some sweet potatoes. Every year, my mama goes to a local sweet potato farm and buys tons of sweet potatoes, and then she gives them away to all the family. We end up with sweet potatoes lasting us well throughout the winter. And here we are in March, we still have plenty of them. I went to grab a couple and throw them in the microwave a couple of days ago, and I noticed that they have kind of begun to sprout a little bit. And I thought, hey, I wonder if I could grow some sweet potato slips from these sweet potatoes. Like I said, these were not store-bought sweet potatoes. They were bought directly off of the farm, so they haven't had any chemicals sprayed on them to keep them from sprouting. So I think this should work pretty well. This should be short and sweet. I've got a little carry-out container here. I think this probably had some fried chicken in it. I'm going to try about 3 sweet potatoes. I've got a little bit of soil to cover them and some water. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to bury these sweet potatoes maybe about 3/4 of the way up, leave a little bit still in contact with the air, and give them some time. I like to keep these because they have holes in the top for air, and they also have a few holes in the bottom for drainage. They make pretty neat little seed starting boxes. So I'm going to take that inside and set it in the greenhouse where it's warm and just keep an eye on it. I don't know, maybe it'll work. But on a side note, it's Sunday as of when I'm filming this video, and our governor here in Arkansas just declared that schools will be shut down effective Tuesday. So he said that all districts have the option to shut down tomorrow if they would like. Beginning Tuesday is mandatory shutdown. The following week is regularly scheduled spring break, so that's 2 weeks in a row that we won't be at school, and then we'll see what happens after that. Now, as a school teacher, what do I think about this? I'm all right with it, and not just because it gives me an extra long spring break either. Personally, I am not afraid of the dreaded C word, the beer virus. I'm relatively healthy, my kids are relatively healthy. Even if we did get sick from it, we would be fine. However, I do have grandparents, and there are a lot of elderly people out there who are counting on us to keep this away from them, kind of like herd immunity. So yeah, I'm okay with shutting schools down for a little while. Now, there's no need for any panic in the streets or the toilet paper aisle for that matter. That has been ridiculous. But I think a little bit of level-headed precaution is perfectly okay. I think we'll come out on the other side of this. Everything will be just fine. I think the markets will recover. But if there's one thing that I have learned from watching all of this, it's the fact that, man, people are going to be crazy if there ever really is a real crisis. And it's really driven home the point that we need to be prepared for that kind of thing. self-sufficiency is important. And that's what we're going to continue to strive for here on the Sustainably Yours Homestead. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. And if you would like to follow along with us as we try to become more self-sufficient, be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when to be back for more daily, sustainable living.